Welcome back to Talanoa With Tupe. I'm here with the Prime Minister of the Cook Islands, the Honourable Mark Brown. Prime Minister, I want to take you back to March 2020. So the Cook Islands had just closed its borders and countries around the world were doing the same. At the time you were the Deputy Prime Minister, what was going through your mind, particularly considering that 65% of your economy relies on tourism?
Well, as a country, we've been very fortunate that we've come through at least the last 7 years of period of exceptional economic growth. So we were in a very good position when the borders closed. But I can tell you that our private sector, our tourism businesses in particular, they were absolutely terrified about the impact of no tourists for the foreseeable future. So for us, we had no time to really start to worry about things. We had to put in place an emergency rescue package to help these businesses who had no way to pay their workers the following week, who had no idea how they're going to settle their debts at the bank, and no idea really how they're going to meet other financial obligations. Because of the good position we were in, we were able to craft a support package very, very quickly and give assurance and allay a lot of the fear that arose immediately after the closure of our borders. So that, for us, bought us a bit of time to step back and then think more deeply about how long this crisis is going to continue. What are the measures that we need to put in place additional to what we've done initially? And I think, looking back now, I think we have done things as well as could be done. In fact, probably a lot better than many other countries, how they responded. But there was no time to be worried, no time to be fearful. It was really time for quick, decisive action. And that's what we did. And I know that that provided a lot of comfort for our people and for the businesses that were affected. But you know, a huge proportion of our economy, 65 to 75% of GDP affected. These are not just hotels, restaurants and hire companies. These are growers who provide their product to that particular industry. Fishermen who catch fish and sell to these markets. Market vendors whose markets are tourists that come through. So it's a really widespread impact on the wider economy and not just tourism for us. But that was the response that we had. Right at the forefront of our thinking to close the borders was health and safety, because nobody knew much about this disease at the time. So we knew that there was going to be a cost in terms of our economy and a downturn, a reduction in incomes for our people. But our people embraced the approach that we took to close the borders because, like us, they were scared and they were worried about their health, as well as they're worried about their livelihoods. So we've maintained that priority up to this day.